Hello, Bob from D's Homeworks. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, and I told you I'd send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Bob. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. At the end of the video, you guys want to hear some more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no problem. Take the tips I'm going to give you guys for free today, and you guys could actually apply them right to your site. First thing I do want to show you, Bob, is that when I went to open your site, my page actually didn't even want to open it. So I had to click that I accepted, almost risking the danger, because your site's not secure. So not only are a lot of people probably not even able to see your site because they're not opening it with I think it's the error message that showed up, but also that does leave you a little susceptible, and it will hurt your ranking as far as being searched by potential customers as well. So the first thing I did want to talk about though is content. So I'm on your homepage scrolling through. You guys do have a good, nice looking page here. You got all your services listed out. But what I'm really looking for is words, right? Words of content. And they don't have to be just like paragraphs and paragraphs. They can also be how pictures are saved. So for instance, if I go to save an image here, is it going to say, image number, or is it going to tell me your business name? So this one, Untitled 0. You could save this as, D's Homeworks or Roofing Nashua, New Hampshire, or something like that. And that is just another way to have a keyword in there, and that will help you in Google as well. So I would say you guys, you probably have a couple hundred words of content on here, and you really want to have, I really look for 1,500. I know that sounds like a ton, but the reason that it's so much is that, first off, Google is going to crawl through your site with their robots, and the more words of content, they're going to count it. The more words of content you have, the higher you'll be ranked and rated. But secondly, the more words of content, the more keywords and keyword phrases you can put into that content, such as Roofing Nashua, New Hampshire. And this is also a keyword that a new customer would be searching, looking for your services, right? They don't know who to use. They're just doing a search by location. First thing you'll find in any Google search is these ads at the top. Everyone kind of knows about the ads. You pay basically to be seen first, and people hopefully will call you, right? Top 3 companies show up next in this map section on this here in this little preview screen. And this is all based on citations. And those are just when you get your business name, address, phone number listed together into a directory site, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. Next, we'll talk about the organic section. This is what shows up after the map section. This is where companies' names start to show up with their websites. These are not random. They're all based on Google's algorithm. And, they're based on this specific keyword, Roofing Nashua, New Hampshire, right? And so what we're going to find here, if we were going to rank this keyword, we would say number 1 goes to Better Business Bureau, BBB up here. Number 2 goes to Yelp. So these are both directories. 3 is going to go to Pyramid Roofing, an actual company. 4 is going to go to Home Advisor, and 5 is going to go to United Roofing. One more thing I do want to note here is that 10 results will show up per page. So if you want to be in on the top 10 or on the first page for any keyword or phrase or search, you need to be in the top 10 and you'll be on the first page. And that's really where all the traffic comes from, is by being on the first page. Next up, I took your website, D's Homeworks, nh.com, and I went ahead and put it into a program that I use called Ahrefs. And what Ahrefs does is it helps me to kind of analyze your site and see how it's doing. So if you think of the internet as a popularity contest, whoever gets the most votes is going to get the most attention, right? So right now we're seeing that you guys have 6 referring domains. These are just websites online that have links on them. So when people click those links, they're going to be redirected to your page. So these 6 domains are sending you back 38 links to your page right now. So that's pretty good. And then you're going to find 13 keywords. This is what you could be found for in searches. So like we put in Roofing Nashua, New Hampshire as our example. You have 13 like that. And these are what really do drive the traffic to your site. But what we're seeing, unfortunately, right now with your page is that these 13 keywords are bringing 0 visitors to your site per month. This is on a monthly basis. One other quick note before we check out the keywords. You guys don't have a header on your page, so you could put your business name at the top, or even some keywords, and that would help you get found for those as well. Let's look at your keywords and find out why you're not getting any visitors. All right. Reliable Homeworks. That's not bad. That's part of your business name. 20 people. You're number 17. So the problem, like we said, 10 per page, right? So 17 puts you at the bottom of the second page. And what happens is people just don't go to the second page, right? If you're on the very top, like 11, 12, you might get a view here or there, but for the most part, people aren't going to go there. Then we have another version of your name. These are good because people that are searching these are looking for you, right? They're searching you because they know who you are. They saw your name on maybe a truck, a car, a sign. A neighbor told them who did it. The referrals, repeat customers. So you want to retain those. So you definitely want to rank higher in the top 10 or top 5 for these for sure. After that, you want to bring in new customers with searches like roofing, Nashua, New Hampshire. 50 people do search that just like that, and you're number 27, so the bottom of the third page. These ones with a number, probably not quite as valuable. Weather doesn't really have anything to do with roofing. I mean, it does, but not in terms of if I search the weather doesn't mean I'm going to get my roof done, right? So not as valuable for you guys. This one here is a good one, roofing contractors, Nashua, New Hampshire. So you have some really good keywords. We just have to get you ranking higher for most of them to take advantage of the traffic that is searching for them. We're going to take a peek at Pyramid Roofing as a comparison. 80 referring domains, 439 backlinks, 173 keywords they can be found for, and that's driving 89 visitors to their site per month. One note, Pyramid Roofing, you see how they have that header at the top? That's just their business name, and it's a way to be found by Google. Let's take a look at their keywords and see what they're doing right here and how they're kind of doing with those. They do have a lot more visitors, so that's a good thing. Roofing New Hampshire, great search term, 100. Number 2. Roofing Manchester, New Hampshire, 150. Number 4. Then they got their name, Pyramid Roofing New Hampshire, 30. Number 1. Some more great terms for new potential customers, Roofer Manchester, New Hampshire, 106. So you can see the numbers, right? 100, 150. These definitely carry a little weight to them, right? And if we just look at the position in general here, you see that they're in the top 10 for almost all of these top 8 or 9, however many that is. And that's really why they have as many views as they do. And for a bunch of them, they're in the top 5, which is going to get you even more visitors. So that's kind of the difference between what they have going on and what you guys have on, other than that you do have a lot more keywords as well. So let me ask you this. What would 100 visitors to your site mean for your business? How many calls would that bring in? 100 views, right? Well, even if it brought in, let's say, 20, how many of those calls would turn into estimates? How many of those estimates turn into jobs? How would that change your business, Bob? All right, so guys, take these tips if you'd like. If you want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute call. Only thing I do ask is for some feedback, so I'll give you a call probably tomorrow. Just ask you what you thought of the video. Thank you for watching, and I really do appreciate your time.